Are you unknowingly committing these 8 common attraction killers that women find absolutely unappealing? If you want to up your dating game and leave a lasting impression, it's time to put a stop to these habits that can turn women off. In this video, we will dive into the 8 unattractive but common traits that women find disgusting and discover the secrets to improving your dating and social interactions. Number 1, bragging. First and foremost, bragging is a behavior that can send the wrong message. It often stems from insecurity and the desire for validation. When someone constantly talks about their possessions, income, or achievements, it can come across as an attempt to seek approval. Many individuals, particularly guys, make the mistake of thinking that bragging will impress women, but in reality, it usually has the opposite effect. In nearly every situation, bragging tends to diminish a woman's respect and attraction for you. Now, it's important to clarify that there's nothing inherently wrong with discussing your accomplishments or possessions. In fact, it's perfectly fine to share these aspects of your life when they naturally come up in conversation. If a woman asks you about your fancy car, your job, or a skill you excel at, feel free to respond with pride. Sharing your achievements in such contexts is not only acceptable, but can also be an excellent way to connect and share your interests. However, the problem arises when you force these topics into a conversation as a deliberate attempt to elevate your status or make yourself appear more impressive. This is when it transforms into bragging, and it's precisely this behavior that can be seen as unattractive and off-putting. So, the key takeaway here is to be genuine in your interactions and share your accomplishments naturally when the conversation warrants it, rather than trying to boost your image through excessive self-promotion. Let's discuss the second common mistake, disqualifying the competition, and how it can negatively affect your interactions with women. Imagine you're engaged in a conversation with a woman you're interested in, and she mentions or admires another guy, perhaps a celebrity, or someone you see as competition. It's natural to feel a bit threatened in such situations, and the knee-jerk reaction for some might be to put down that person. You might make comments like, "Oh, he's good looking, but that shirt he's wearing is ridiculous." Or, "He's probably not even that smart. Maybe he didn't even graduate from college." The intention here is to disqualify the competition and appear more appealing in comparison. However, this strategy usually backfires. When you put down someone you perceive as a rival, you're inadvertently revealing your own insecurities. It suggests that you lack confidence in your own worth and are threatened by someone else's qualities. This, in turn, can be unattractive to the woman you're conversing with. Instead of elevating your own status, you're actually diminishing it. In these situations, it's more beneficial to choose a different approach. You can either say nothing in response to the mention of the other guy, or offer a genuine compliment. Complimenting the other person conveys self-confidence and a lack of insecurity. It shows that you don't view the other individual as direct competition and have a healthy level of self-assuredness. This can be highly attractive to women, as it reflects your self-esteem and your ability to handle such situations gracefully. The third common misstep: over-complimenting. Compliments are a wonderful way to make someone feel appreciated, and it's true that everyone, regardless of gender, enjoys receiving them. However, there's a fine line between offering sincere compliments and overdoing it. When you shower someone with excessive compliments like, "You look amazing," "I love your eyes," "You're the sweetest," "You're the coolest person I've ever met," it can become overwhelming and, frankly, annoying. Over-complimenting can send the signal that you're desperate to win someone's favor, and it may even come across as insincere, as if you're just saying things to get a particular reaction. This can be a major turnoff for the person you're interacting with. The golden rule to remember is to compliment genuinely and in moderation. When you truly appreciate something about a person, let them know, but don't dwell on it or seek an exaggerated reaction from them. Moreover, specific compliments tend to have a more significant impact. Instead of making a generic remark like, "You look gorgeous," you can offer a more detailed compliment, such as, "That dress looks amazing on you. It's a great choice." Being specific not only shows that you're paying attention, but also demonstrates your sincerity. On to the fourth common mistake: teasing too much. Teasing can indeed be a useful tool for building attraction. But like many things in dating, it's crucial to find the right balance. Teasing, when used in moderation, can be fun, exciting, and an effective way to create chemistry between two people. It's a tactic that can accelerate the process of attraction. However, when guys overuse teasing, becoming excessively edgy and confrontational, it loses its effectiveness. What was once exciting and interesting can quickly become predictable, irritating, and dull. The fifth point: asking too many questions. Questions are an essential part of any conversation, and they play a crucial role in getting to know someone. However, just like with teasing and complimenting, there's a balance to strike when it comes to asking questions. Conversations should ideally have a dynamic of give and take, much like a back-and-forth exchange in volleyball. While asking questions is important, it's equally crucial to share things about yourself, your opinions, ideas, stories, and humor. This balance ensures that the conversation remains engaging and enjoyable for both parties. When you bombard the other person with question after question, it can start to feel like a job interview, which isn't exciting or fun. It might even make the person uncomfortable or drive them away. Especially when you're just meeting someone for the first time, it's important to focus on sharing about yourself because you're an unfamiliar presence to them. They may not feel entirely at ease talking to you initially. Striking the right balance between asking questions and sharing about yourself helps in building a more natural and engaging conversation. Number 6, being stoically unimpressed. It's a common misunderstanding that projecting a stoic, unimpressed demeanor is synonymous with being alpha or attractive. While this demeanor might work for some movie and TV characters, it doesn't translate well to real life. In reality, it doesn't make you appear cool or alpha. It can actually make you seem quite boring. What people, including women, generally appreciate is someone who's expressive, shows emotions, and is animated in their voice, gestures, and facial expressions. This is what truly makes a person charismatic and fun to be around. So if you're trying to mimic a James Bond-like stoicism, thinking it will attract women, you might be mistaken. In real life, being expressive and emotionally engaged is more appealing. Number 7. Allowing interruptions. Allowing constant interruptions in a conversation can send the wrong message. It may convey that you're a pushover and not to be taken seriously, which can result in a loss of respect, particularly from women. While interruptions are a natural part of conversation, how you handle them matters. When someone interrupts you, especially a girl you're speaking with, it's essential not to immediately concede the floor. Instead, aim to finish your point and then address the interruption. This approach can help boost respect and demonstrate that you're not easily pushed around. It's a simple change in habit that can significantly impact how you're perceived in conversations. Now let's discuss the 8th and crucial point: the inability to hold a conversation. This is a significant stumbling block for many guys when it comes to dating and attracting women. Here's why it's so important. Strong connections and genuine attraction are not instant, as often depicted in movies. Building a real connection takes time. A girl won't necessarily be head over heels for you within minutes of meeting you. It takes time for her to let her guard down and open up. Natural chemistry needs time to develop and strengthen. Without a meaningful connection, a girl is unlikely to agree to date or engage in a deeper relationship, even if you're a great person in every way. To get the girl you want, you must know how to hold a long, engaging conversation. It's a non-negotiable skill in the dating world. The solution is simple. You can become a conversation wizard with the right guidance. There are resources and videos available that can help you transform from a conversation amateur to a conversation master. By learning the art of conversation, you can keep interactions flowing smoothly and build attraction effectively. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so please share your comments below. Until next time, stay tuned for more insightful content.